So week 16, the Steelers actually kind of gave us a bit of a battle early on in the first half at least, and then second half, really the middle of the third quarter, they kind of fell apart. But the big thing was the pass rush. We were smoking their offensive line. I mean, it's not the highest overall line in the world, but they did have some pretty good finesse blockers, at least on the right side, and Will Anderson just took care of that easily. Left side, I suppose, not very good. I think they just didn't match up well with us, right? Like, the left tackle, not good at pass blocking power, and that's what our, guy is good at over there, Griffin. Which, speaking of, is he actually healthy? We didn't actually take a look at that, but big thing, Pierce is back for this game against the Titans. So, super running back versus super running back, and maybe a breakout on top of it. Breakout linebacker, that could be really anyone. Probably Murray, though. But let's take a look at the players of the week. Titans look like they did lose, actually. Player of the week goes to the Panthers, the Niners, the Bills, and the Dolphins. The Titans at 10-5 should be in the playoffs, but you just don't know. So every game matters a lot. And the Jaguars are still right on our tail. So we lose these next two games and they win the next two. Crazy enough, even though we beat them twice on the season, they would steal the division from us. So forget a bye week. They would actually take the whole division. But obviously Pierce being back in. Welcome back. I feel a little weird, though, because I've been liking Javon Washington, but Pierce is him. Pierce is him after all. So we'll see what happens with him back in the lineup. And then we look at the defensive side of things. And like I said, I think it's going to be Murray. He had 2 sacks last game. And I don't really feel like any of the other linebackers really did much. But we'll find out now here in a second. First things first, though. Injury report. Obviously, we just looked at ours. We're fine. Ford will be back in a week. And if we get the bye week, Petrie will be back right in time for the first game of the playoffs. Let's go over to the Titans, though. See any injuries? They do have Elijah Moore out for 4 weeks with a dislocated ankle, which is almost the whole playoffs, like probably 2 playoff games for them, which I don't know if they get 2 playoff games. But let's take a look at the roster real quick. We obviously played them once before this season, but maybe some overalls, maybe some things have changed. Jared Goff looking pretty good with the throw power and the accuracies and all that. Derrick Henry definitely regressed. Maybe his last season as being truly worth the starting spot. Then we go to wide receivers. DeAndre Hopkins, same situation there. Burks, not bad. And then, of course, with Elijah Moore, it's not a bad group of receivers. Tight end, I don't know why they're starting Edmonds, but sure, Okonkwo is much faster, but he's the starter. Left tackle is very raw. Left guard is very solid. Center is okay. Right guard's iffy. Right tackle's not bad. Then we look at the left end. Coleman, who is huge. Very good block shed. Simmons is amazing at block shed and pass rush. Tart is okay at block shedding. The backup's not super great. Josh Allen, though, very good left outside linebacker. Middle linebackers are okay. Harold Landry, only 80 finesse move. Cornerbacks, number 1 is very fast. Probably should be starting Farley at 2 just because of the speed, but McCreary is probably their most polished cornerback. Barber has really good zone, but no man. Byard is here with 88 zone, 88 speed. He's kind of on the way out soon, too. Thurman McLaughlin, 89 speed, 91 excel with 83 zone. So, I mean, they're definitely on the come up. They're definitely, good enough to make the playoffs. Are they good enough to win it? Do anything with it? Probably not. But at the same time, they've got a couple of pieces. The defense has got a lot of really good pass rushers. But you're facing a bitter rival in the Titans this week, and limiting the impact of Kevin Byard must be a priority. How do you stop him? I mean, he's a defender, so you don't stop him. You go through him. I think you challenge him by any means necessary. Like you said, limiting his impact has to be a top priority, isn't at the top of the list of players, and we aren't going to allow us to beat us this week. Hold Byard to no picks and beat the Titans. Now it's breakout linebacker time. It is Kenneth Murray. I love playing linebacker because we get to set the tone for the rest of the defense if I play with reckless abandon. So will my teammates. If I make my case as the best linebacker in the NFL, maybe they will too. So I'm planning on single-handedly destroying the Titans offense this week. I hope the rest of the defense follows my lead. Single-handedly, huh? Okay. 150 total yards or less. That's just not happening. But 3 interceptions, 4 fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. Maybe, right? I think a sack counts as a tackle for a loss, doesn't it? I don't even remember. I think it used to, but I don't know if it does anymore in the game. But any upgrades Boyer, Washington, Leonard. We'll look at Boyer and Washington. The rest we're going to do behind the scenes. Vertical threat, I suppose. Try to get some speed for Boyer. Why not? To catch traffic. One to release. One to deep route. One to catching. It's okay. His catching does need to get up there. Don't know what it is, but his catching just does not go up. And you guys seen we had Mackey last week go up 4 catching from vertical threat. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, but Washington, an ability slot, return man stuff, no, recuperation, closer, goal line back, short out. I think short out elite's super fair for him, right? The receiving guru. There it is, the final divisional game of the season. Well, actually, of the regular season, because you never know, we might play the Jaguars and or the Colts, or the Titans, actually, not the Colts, in the playoffs. Boyer, if he had that one catch where he dropped it on, what was it, 3rd and inches, would have been like 40 plus. He would have been on par easily for 1,500 yards on the season, but now he needs, basically 100 a game, just like we talked about. But the Titans, I mean, I don't know if they have a chance at the bye week. I don't think so, but they at least have a chance to get a little bit higher up in the seeding, so they're not playing away the entire way. Maybe they actually have a chance at, playing one home game, depending on how some of the games line up. But ultimately, you want to win, especially since it's Week 17. Because Week 18, maybe you sit players, but Week 17 is a little too early, right? It's sitting them too long, and they get too rusty, and they suck. It's like it's like all over the regular season, the start of the year, from not playing the preseason. But looks like we're going to be getting the ball first, which is super rare. Titans got some mojo here, as we almost always receive the ball first, or kick the ball first, so this could be different. Judge as the return man. I like him as the return man, but at the same time, playing for the injured Ford, it's a little dangerous. And we're not even going to get much on it anyways, as we're stopped all the way back to the 13. Last game, we did throw a pick with Stroud, but overall, it was still a really good game for him. 4 touchdowns, over 400 yards. Completed his breakout, giving him 1,500 XP. And that passing yard record looks pretty good from here. Time for a healthy dose of Pierce, as we're going to lose 3 yards in the first carry. Holy crap, Landry controlled that one well. Oh, maybe it wasn't Landry, it was someone else. Wow, okay, that's definitely a start. Going to take Collins, and what a throw by Stroud. 26 yards. I mean, that was like a 40-yard throw, basically, back of, the end zone. Ready to take a safety. Big play there. Will give us a big first down after a loss of 3 on the first run, as Pierce gets 5, bringing him up to 2 on the day. To the right goes Pierce. Maybe went a little bit too deep, and Pierce fighting gets about 4. What I will say, though, before Pierce got injured as well is it seems like our run game wasn't really doing well with Pierce, yet, once Javon Washington came in, it was back to just smoking teams. And I would say maybe it's because teams were more scared of Pierce, so they were stacking the box more. But our pass game did just as well, if not better as well, once he went down. So I don't know. Things are weird. I don't want to insinuate things, but at the same time, the facts, the evidence, it's all there. Pretty good coverage, actually, and somehow holds on for 3. Titans defense actually not playing around. They're going to be blitzing him, so how the hell are they going to cover Judge? I don't think they are, as Judge breaks the tackle, and that will be a first down. Good play. This looks all right. Stretch to the right, and maybe not. We're going to lose 6 now. Farley injured. This run game with Pierce is playing like trash. Maybe Collins again. That's a tough one. Dropped. 3rd and 16. All right, let's see if Pierce can block. Nico or Judge right out the gate. Looks pretty clean, though. And I'm telling you, he's undefeated. Tunsil is actually undefeated. That ability just shouldn't exist. We probably should have removed it a long time ago, can't lie. Just keeping it real out here. Knowing that information is literally busted. Maybe Nico, but Mackey gets 6. Now, if we don't get anything on this play, fair enough. This play doesn't ever work for me. Good move by Pierce, but there's just not much on those plays ever. 3rd and 4. I don't really know what to run. I'm going to go with the corner fade, I think. Oh, that's a pretty good play and good try, but double teamed up, and that'll be a field goal. All right, Will Anderson off the edge. Starting off the drive with a run. Who would have thought? The Titans. Don't really need to see Jared Goff's numbers, because we know with this type of offense, no matter who they got at quarterback, they are going to be running the ball a lot. Creed, we got a bunch of DTs in here. And we're way off, as I thought someone else was going to make a play. Great finish there, as Sermon was so deep. That would have been another 20 yards minimum. It obviously doesn't count if, you know, breaks Sermon's tackle as well. Trying to get out there, and once again, nowhere in sight. Trying to strip Derrick Henry open field. Makes sense. Good tackle by Sermon, though. Running the ball very successfully so far. See if Murray can get in there. Maybe get one of those tackles for a loss. Manual blitzing, holds onto the ball, 3 yards gain for the first throw. Murray on the blitz. We know him to be a very good blitzer. And on the run, actually delivers a pretty good ball. Hopkins misses. Almost killed Clayton. Big 21-yard gain for the first. Oh, we missed. Get back there. And we're going to miss a hard again. Try to go for the... Oh, my. Helmet to helmet. Or shoulder elbow to Henry's head. Run the 5 to the outside. Nice blitz. That would have been a touchdown. Don't tell me Stingley's talking crap. Because I think, unless it was him actually blitzing, I think that was him that got beat, no? No. Okay, I guess no matter what, Murray's just not blitzing. Oh, good try, and we miss. Who the hell was that diving at air? I think it was Griff. We get a field goal, they get a field goal. That would be pretty cool. And out there, really good route. Hopkins scores a touchdown, and the Titans take the first lead. Okay. I love how the Hopkins was like celebrating in front of the cameraman. He's like, I don't know what you want me to do with this, boss. You gotta be in front of the camera itself, not my eyes. There goes Pierce with a nice spin, and Adrian Lane injured. It wouldn't be a Texan season without him getting injured. All right, Pierce on the handoff inside. Nice juke move, gains 5. Bruce Sternum, always some sort of like, you know, maybe he'll miss a couple of quarters, maybe he'll get injured for a game, but never anything more, which, I mean, I guess it's a fair trade-off. Oh my, thank God he didn't follow through. I know we had that same look on the other side, but Nico just didn't seem like he was going to get as open. To the second quarter, the Titans giving us a little bit of a run here. Inside zone. We should have the left side pretty clean. And that was a little dumb. I wanted the big play in game 3. Should have just taken what I could get. RPO, huh? Boyer kind of looks good here, though. Yeah, it's a good catch. He usually, anytime there's contact, just like says, oops, sorry. Actually held on, though, this time. I kind of want the mesh spot play. Nico down the field. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and he misses the throw. Do you go for this? 58-yard field goal. We should be able to hit this, though. There's a little bit of wind. Oh, that's perfect. Hell yeah, we ain't losing, no. We ain't gonna miss a freaking kick. What kind of bum misses a big kick in the game? Pretty big start for the Titans, though, as a team. Specifically their defense. Scott from the 25-yard line. Quick throw outside, gets blasted. Holy crap. That felt unnecessary. Would that be a protection rule of a defenseless receiver? Oh, they switched me the wrong guy. I tried to get over to Murray, and they hiked it before I could switch. I've seen some quarterbacks miss. Ain't gonna miss that. That's just like the cleanest read of all time. Oh my. Is that Scott? Finish the play down to the 4. We're getting crapped on right now. It was man coverage. What happens here? Scott. Oh, Scott just gets smoked. He gets smoked, burned by his guy, and then the PI's another. I don't even know if it was Scott's guy, though. Like, why would we have a linebacker against Burks? Can anyone? Thank you. I mean, we got him, I guess, but Henry To'o one-on-one, going toe-to-toe with Henry. Yeah, I said it. I went there. Did what he could. And, oh, Hudson and company. That'll be a loss of 2. Oh, he's swimming. Oh, my Lord, he's in Normandy. It sounds like an Australian person telling their waitress named Mindy, no. Normandy. Okay. Stop him to the 1, though. And they're going to kick the field goal. I mean, I guess if you feel like you're going to stop us to field goals the whole game, 4-point lead for the whole rest of the game, if you keep, tying field goals, is mathematically a winnable thing. But at the same time, you have us at the 1 yard line. You might as well take that chance. Judge trying to make a play to the third 23. Not going to get it. 6 minutes left. You don't want to score too quickly. But you also don't want to, like, not score at all. Believe it or not, both things that are pretty common knowledge, I suppose. Pierce, not really much to do. Slips by, gets 4. Numbers I don't like to see, though. 10 for 22, and then nobody's on him. And he's going backwards even more. We lose 3. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Don't get me wrong. This is a very good run defense. This is a top 3 run defense in the league right now. But this is absurd. Boyer. Maybe Rudolph. Boyer, good job. Doesn't need to go out of bounds, so why try to? The threat detector didn't really help there, but still, we probably should have removed that a long time ago, and probably will after this. Gonna take the underneath to Boyer again. That'll be an easy first down. Wow, no truck, really? Isn't that a DB? Uh-oh. If this isn't a big run for Pierce, he's washed, and we need a new running back, or we just need to use Washington. Oh my God, we gained 4 on that, look! Wow. Has the blockers spoken? Do they want Javon? Pierce is fighting there. I mean, Pierce is like, he's doing what he does. But the blocks have been terrible. I don't even know if they care about the run enough to get tricked by the play action, but we're going to run it. Not super open, but he will be open enough to catch it. Stays him out of the 16. Read option to Josh Allen's side. Doesn't see it. Stroud gets a block from Pierce. Gets something from Pierce. I don't know what the hell that was, but 9 yards. Not running this drive perfectly, but something. Oh, what a shimmy. Pierce making it look easy. Pretty big lane, in fairness, but 4 yards gain. 2-minute warning. They keep giving me that stupid Z spot freaking play. I don't know what they think, but I'm never going to find the Z spot. And Pierce, first touchdown since, I don't even know, week 11, 12 maybe? Trent Brown with super speed, which is pretty cool. Great blocking. Pierce, just find the lane. Get the juke move. Broke his ankles anyways for good measure. Touchdown. We get the lead. Well, we get the lead back, I should say. We had the lead with 3 points, I believe, and then we kind of haven't looked back since. A little out there. Good strip attempt. Gets 3. I need to see a pick. The Titans have been way too comfortable. They usually aren't this calm against us. Trying to make a play with Murray. Gets out there. Good throwaway. But Murray needs 3, so don't do that again. Bring the blitz. I got Patterson. Missed the press. And outside, we're supposed to have a purple there, and somehow we let Henry look like freaking CMC. Gonna run some man coverage. See Griffin make a play. Bull rush. Does bull rush him. And that's a lot of pressure. Holy crap, Murray got there too. More man coverage. Let's go, Will. I want to get that spin move. My favorite move. And it gets blocked up this time. Gains about nothing. I'm not going to call a timeout because I expect them to hurry up, which they do. Oh, please. There's the pick for Murray. Score it. It was a good cutback, but I actually don't even know if the touchdown helps, does it? 1 of 3. Unless he has something earlier, then 2 of something, maybe. Enough time here to, like, it's a panic. Good throw, though, considering. Puts in a spot where really only Boyer could get it, kind of. I don't think that linebacker is very athletic. What the hell is this? Went over to that side. I thought he didn't even catch it for a sec. Surprised they didn't review that. And this is why we got to get rid of that ability. Because Judge is free. I mean, that's just insane. Like, that's just too busted. Boyer on the inside. Can hit that still. Really? What's the... it's like Gambit, isn't it? I was about to say, what's in the zone? Because sure as hell it ain't accuracy. I do like the angle play because you get a couple of decent looks to the outside, and then you have the Boyer tight end play on the inside. That's a great route by Nico down to the 1. Got to make sure that clock isn't moving. Pierce for 2. Easy. Easy. Now we're showing them, you know, what this Texans-Titans matchup is usually like. Run to the blitz because I think it's going to be a run. Oh, crap. Oh, don't do that. And there you have it, a 20-10 victory at half. I mean, the Titans were controlling the game for a while there, and then their offense kind of struggled, and they made the bad decisions, and, well, here we are with the lead. Take a look at the rest of the AFC. There's some teams in there that we're paying attention to, like this Ravens team, speaking of, and the Bengals are leading them as it stands. Ravens kind of choking the rest of the season here. Probably had a good look at that first round bye, but not anymore, it doesn't seem like. What about the Jaguars? Are they still in it? We're not going to see it. It's going to be the bird battle, Eagles versus the Falcons. Both teams 6-9. The Falcons on top by 10, though. And Hurts is not looking too good. 1 interception, 50% completion percentage, 28 yards only. Then you have the Seahawks versus the Jets. Some random old teams here. I guess the Jets have a chance to maybe make the playoffs, but not looking so good in this first half. But speaking of not looking so good in this first half, our first quarter looked really bad. And then the second quarter, we kind of woke up, and Pierce now has 2 touchdowns. Not a whole lot of highlight plays there, but it's a lead. All right, the start of the second half. Titans going with some heavy dose of running. Of course, they run it to the side that we have all that free open space. Who would have thought? Murray's now in the zone from the 46-yard line. We blitz. Not really that well, though. Wide open over the middle. And they just didn't give me the latch, but either way, we held them from going anywhere else. Decent start to the second half for this Titans team. And they're going to get that ball out quick, so no blitz chance for Murray. Running the blitz. I'm actually going to let Murray blitz. And it could be a touchdown. Stingley getting out there. Henry fighting to the 2. Came out with that crazy bait with Pearson as well on the other side. Got a run commit here. Oh, it's a good counter type play. And somehow not in. Glover, not surprisingly, injured. Who is going to go back to the locker room. Sweet. Obviously can't run the run commit here. What the hell's going on? They just gave us 6 yards on a QB sneak or draw with Goff. Edge blitz time. And if he had the throw on, that would have been a touchdown. We're struggling to cover Murray out of the backfield, and dislocated shoulder for Glover. Could be a couple of weeks with that. Should be a field goal. Judge on the return. See if we got any blocks. We don't. Get to the 20 if we're lucky. Pierce, 40 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 2.5 yards per carry, which is not good. Definitely not good. Stretch to the right, though, anyways. And Pierce finally gets some room to the outside. Probably his biggest run of the day. Nice stiff arm. Throws him to the sideline violently for the first down. Go with the play action shot as there's no real safeties there. Oh, I didn't even see him come off that edge. Clean. Stretch play for Washington on 2nd and 10. That 2nd and 10 run is a little iffy, but wow, who is 40 freaking 2? Doesn't give the edge anyways, but Washington 14 yards on the first carry. I'm telling you, there's something about him. It's not coincidence. Play action back right. Fullback is wide open. The fullback actually gets some yards for 7. We'll run back left with the dive. And Pierce turning nothing into, well, nothing. All right, they're blitzing. Let's see what we got. Should be man. Not really open. Somehow holds on. What a catch. From the 40-yard line, curl route. And it's pretty good coverage. But Collins catches it, runs after the catch, and is in for the touchdown. Big play for 40 yards and the score. Back up by 2 possessions. Henry still in the zone. Spin move not really working. They try to go with a curl route, and the ball is just poorly thrown. Murray, middle of the field. Can't really do anything with it because they don't throw there. 2 yards gain. It's blitzing time. Let's go Hudson. And I sold. He throws it away anyways. The collapses these teams endure, though, is generational. Play action. To the tight end. Running back Pierce. Gets about 8. Here goes Washington. Up the middle. Fights forward for about the first. Play action, kind of flip play. Rudolph wide open. On the money. Too fast. Could be the dagger. Running right across to the slower free safety's face. And Byard, he never stood a chance. Too much speed with a perfect throw. 3rd and 2 from the 33-yard line. Game could be already over. I mean, I don't know what I can do. Got the sliders on tough. I ain't about that faking gameplay business, you know? It is what it is. The outside can't rush, and almost picked by Clay. We haven't really had many interceptions, I will admit. Can't get off the shed, and there goes Henry. He's been in the zone for a while. Looks like it could be another run. Murray. Oh, I thought we had a chance at a free rush, and Goff forced to throw it away. And that is so free. Oh, the hurdle! And there is the end of the 3rd quarter. The score, I mean, the yards are somewhat close. The score just isn't. Let's go with Hudson. Not going to get that rush. Oh, there's the pick. No monogamy. That will be game. Celebrate from the 20. Celebrate from the 20, and they still can't get us. Damn! Pick 6. Good pressure. Game over. 4th and 14. Run of the blitz. Could be picked. Oh, wow. Nice find. The fast receiver, Gray. And this was a very good close game for, once again, a long time until, like, the middle of the 3rd again. Oh, we missed. Oh, that's going to be picked off by freaking Christian Harris. We got quarterbacks in hell with this pass rush. Get that bomb Pierce out of the game. It's king time as well. Play action. Wow, he is wide open. Oh, my Lord. There's no way. To the left side, Washington. Holding. 3rd and 18, King on the play action. Rudolph. Anytime, I swear, you're better off just running. I swear, anytime on those long throws you stop to set your feet, it just never works. Once again, maybe it's because our quarterback is low overall, but still. Could see Rudolph over the middle. And he puts that ball on. Puts on absolute dot on. Holy throwly. I didn't care about going 4-on-4 down there. Who cares? Whatever happens in a blowout stays in a blowout. Oh, I didn't know he was going to sell that hard. Byard has been in hell as well. Oh, crap. Oh, King. He tried. Oh, dot over the middle. We didn't finish with a scoring drive. We tried to go with the touchdown on 4th and 18 again and way overthrew it. Surprised it wasn't picked. It went right to the safety, but it was like slightly over his head, and I think he just didn't expect the ball to be that bad because the receiver was so open. Oh, that's a very deep throw. Deep throw. Throw. Nothing else. Run the 40. Henry's still in the zone. Try to swat it. That would have been sick. And why are we not picking that? Those are the two things I love in the game more than anything when I user it is cutting all the way back at the field to make a big play happen or swatting the ball. Stingley. Wow. Santonio Holmes over here playing DB. It's not even fair. Ravens and the Bengals tied up at 14 all, by the way. It's got a nice spiral. Just kind of to the wrong team. Dragging the feet. Beautiful. What a freaking catch. Look at her. Juke moves over here. Oh, my God. What a catch, though. Look at that thing. It would be criminal to leave this game without a King read option, even though they really want Rudolph to get this. Oh, King, I need the juke move. I need the juke move. I must have the juke move. I must get a refund, honestly. Rudolph, wow, that's... Okay, if Stroud goes down, we might be in a little bit of trouble, at least just a little bit. But then you got this defense that won't even let them score points here, so what does it matter? Get out of our way. Spun in place. Switch me the wrong guy, why not? We need Murray. Actually, I should stop putting points up on offense and moving around with the ball. We should be punting the ball to him, realistically. Get Murray a chance at this damn thing. Oh, wow. That was insta-pressure. Of course, Murray's like the one linebacker not blitzing. Can get off the line. From the 11, Murray, you've got to time this. Ah, it's not going to happen. Sermon does get the stop at the 1, though. You never know. A couple of goal line stands with Murray being the main man on the front line. If I can even find him. They tricked us. I tried to go goal line, and the game, like, cheated us. And that's an illegal touching. Why are you running? Like, where is Bergs going? I love how it gives me an option. It's like, hey, do you want them to score the touchdown? Then decline it. Nobody's on their right, man. Murray. Get! Good job by Blackwell, at least. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're getting this scenario. Although 150 under total. You never know. Oh, good play by Creed. I thought we had the bait. Murray can do it. I believe in him. Oh, is that Murray? I don't know who that was. It was Christian Harris anyways. What a rush, though. Read option king. Look at this speed. Trying to make plays. Love the idea that we're trying to get our backup quarterback injured. We should also, once again, be like punting the ball away right away. Come on, Murray. Pretty good route there. Oh, the stiff arm. Gray. Good job, Sermon. Too strong. Gray with the stiff arm of freaking demons. The demon arm. He's got it. Oh, I thought it was a screen. Maybe it was, and they threw it anyways. They're not calling timeouts. I mean, I'll call a timeout. 1 sack and then a pick or something. Oh, he's injured. Or not injured, but he's out. Well, not much I can do about that. What the hell? Looks like a damn boosting session out here. Unfortunately, we only need 1 linebacker on this play, so we're not going to see it. Hail Mary from the 22-yard line. Why not? Damn it, I waited for the deflection. 41-13, even though it was nowhere near that bad early on in the game. I don't know what to tell you. I would love to see the chart. So, scoring summary, 10-3, I think it was. And then we ended up getting 17 in the second. 3 in the third from them, and then nothing. Literally nothing. Unbelievable. Look at the numbers. Jared Goff was awful. King, oh my God. Pierce, not great to be fair. Washington seems to be the better back. I swear he is. A bunch of different numbers for the receivers. Wait, what was Boyer like? Ugh, that's not looking good for 1,500. Creed with a sack. There was a little bit of pressure, but there was no sacks, really. Noah with a pick 6. You know, Murray with a pick, but nothing else. Stingley with a pick. Christian Harris with a pick. And unfortunately, no breakout success for Murray. Christian Harris with an upgrade. The man is goated. We keep going with run stopper because he's pretty close in coverage and block shed. But with this, you usually do get a little bit of both, and that's what happens here. A little bit of hit power as well. What a goon. We'll take a look at that breakout. I don't know what the yards were, but 150 yards. It's like impossible to give up less than that. I'm upset is what it is. It's hard. It's impossible. I was going to have 2 in one episode. The Titans kept it close early, and it was a scenario game and all that. Ratings boost or staff points? Well, I want that damn ratings boost. Wait, is the boost for like... Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, never mind. We get XP as well. But, yeah, I mean, the Bills game. Are the Bills at least good? If they suck, then maybe I won't. The Bills are 8-7, probably 9-7, and then 10-7. So it's a pretty big game for them. They're a pretty good team. They're good enough to probably be a standalone. So I think next episode will be Bills, and then probably stats and awards with that, and then the playoffs after the next episode after that. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this one, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, I really do appreciate continued support on the channel. Like I said, if you can, give me sliders that are a lot tougher than this, let me know in the comment section below. I'm down for a challenge in every game I play. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video,